For those of you guys who don't know, I'm also an investor. And I've decided that throughout this journey, I'm also gonna share my portfolio journey with you guys and how my investment is doing on a weekly basis, starting this week. So today is Saturday, the end of the first week of January, and I'm gonna show you my portfolio and how it's been doing. This first week was a crazy week in the market. I've never seen my portfolio grow so much in a week. I mean, as you could see, I don't know if you guys pay attention to what's going on in politics. Well, in the Georgia election, both Democrats, they won the Senate, they won the seat, which causes the whole U.S. Capitol thing to happen, because yeah, it's a whole bunch of drama that I don't even want to get into. Back to my portfolio. So yeah, so every week I'm gonna show you how my portfolio is doing, if it's doing good, if it's doing bad, if it went up, if it went down, starting this week. Okay. All right, let's get these push-ups done real quick. I'm gonna try and do it while I can. Gonna do what they say I can. Gonna do it for me and my family. When I get up, I'ma do my thing. Yes. Whew. All right, we're done with that. When I get up, I'ma do my thing.
Oh, the weather outside is beautiful.
All right, I'm getting ready to go to work. Let's do it. All right, here we go. On my way to work. Work is not that far. It's only about 15 minutes away from where I am. No working out today. Today I'm just gonna do the 20 push-ups that I normally do. And that'll be it for the day. Today is Saturday, so time to get some rest. It's nice and sunny out today, but really cold. I think it's in the 20s today. It's okay though, it's no problem. I'm sure you guys are well aware of what's going on in the world right now, in America specifically, with the US Capitol. Whew. Hold on, let me take that hill, then I'm gonna talk. That little hill, man, that's, oh yeah, gets the blood pumping. All right. Whew. Sheesh. Love it. All right. Fix this thing here real quick. So, yeah, man, it's crazy what's going on in the US Capitol. I don't know if you guys saw the picture with the dude holding the Confederate flag. This whole thing was about racism, man, in my opinion, because everybody knows the Confederate flag was, they know what it stands for. So obviously the people invading the US Capitol wanted to prove a point. It's funny because I'm seeing videos of cops actually letting those people in. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't trust any of these politicians. I trust none of them. I'm just a regular law-abiding citizen. I don't bother nobody, don't bother me, and that's it. Whew. But I'm well dressed for the cold. Although it's nice and cold out, I'm not really feeling it, so that's the good news.
I don't know if you guys notice, when I ride on the opposite side of the street because I could see the car coming in front of me. It's a lot easier that way. I could move easy. See? But if I'm on the other side, I'm having to always watch my back. I'm not telling you to do the same thing I do, but that's what works for me. People are like, man, you're gonna be riding this thing in the winter?
What are you gonna do when it snows? What are you gonna do when it rains? What are you gonna do when it's freezing cold out? I'll do the same thing I'm doing. I'll be riding, baby.
Back up on it with my all in it. Let me see how you, when you all on it. Certain songs I cannot sing because they're rated R. I hope you see me coming, lady. Woohoo! Is this recording? Yes, it is. Alright, we're almost there. Notice I don't be speeding when I'm riding to work. Let's take my sweet time, man. There's no need to rush. What are you rushing for? Rushing towards your death? Just relax, take it easy, calm down. Enjoy life. What you rushing for? Stop rushing. We run these streets. Move. Move. Out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
I know I said I was gonna do my in-services yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do it because I had to edit. It took me forever and have a whole bunch of other stuff that I had to do. But guess what? As I'm opening up my paycheck today, there's a letter in there. It says, effective January 5th, 2021, anyone that has not completed their Reliance in-services online will be taken off the schedule. You are required to supply a valid email address to administration 6 months ago to complete these in-services. Failure to complete all in-services will result in being taken off the schedule without pay until completed. That's a memorandum letter. So they're just reminding us, like, listen, you better complete these in-services. So I heard you could do it on your phone, so I'm gonna try to do it on my phone. Oh, while we at it, I still haven't done my push-ups yet for the day. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna do it real quick. All right, let's get these push-ups done real quick. Whew. All right, we're done with that. Before I get into it, I just want to give you guys a quick background on my financial journey. Back in 2016, found out that I was $20,000 in debt, student loans, and took a deeper look into it. Found out that they were adding $1 a day on my student loan. So my debt was increasing on a daily basis. I was just like, whoa, I gotta do something about this, because I hate the idea of owing people money. So I was just like, I gotta do something about it. And that's where it really began. So every paycheck I had, just dumped into it. I had $6,000 saving in my account. Took the whole thing, dumped into it. Every paycheck, goes into it. And then a year later, over a year, I think a year and a couple of months later, I was able to pay the whole thing off. Man, it was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Then after that, I started doing research. Started reading more about money management and finance. So really, I didn't know much about finance, so I had to do some research, do a lot of reading, watch a lot of videos. I educated myself about finance and how to manage my money. And then ever since, I think 2017, I realized that, okay, so my credit was fucked up. My whole financial situation was messed up, but I was debt free. I think it was back in 2017 when I started reading about credit card. Because at first I was so against credit card, I didn't like the idea of borrowing money until I educated myself about it. And I'm the type of guy who likes to, I don't like to owe people things, so I always pay off my. Hold on, I'll be right back. So yeah, so I started doing research on credit cards and decided, okay, all right, I'll open up some cards. I mean, I'll start. I'm gonna build up my credit. And for the past 2 years, I've been building my credit. I've dramatically increased it ever since. I always pay my bill on time. I always do what I'm supposed to, etc., etc. So now credit is good. Financial situation is improving. Okay, so back in 2018 is really when my investment journey started. I opened up a Robinhood account, and I haven't stopped ever since. Been doing a lot of reading, a lot of research, making sure that I know what I was doing. I didn't want to just put my money, just dump my money into it and just lose it all. So I had to do some research, and again, reading a lot of articles, watched a lot of videos. If I didn't understand something, I look it up, and just pretty much educate myself about it. And now I'm in a position to actually be comfortable enough to say that I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. Yeah, it's been doing great so far. So yeah, so now that you have an idea of how it all started for me, my financial journey, my investment journey, my credit card journey, I have some other things, some other plans, some other goals that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in the future. But for now, yeah, I just wanted you guys to know a little background of where I'm coming from when it comes to investing. So let's get to it. Here we go. So this is my little finance folder, and in here I keep my portfolios and all different type of banks and cards and stuff. So I'm gonna let's go to Credit Karma real quick. So I just wanted to share this with you real quick, guys. I remember when I first started this, my credit score was in the 540 something or 560 something. I don't remember exactly. My credit was really bad. So, I remember when I started the credit journey, I said, once I have an excellent credit score, that's when I'm going to start investing in real estate. Because when you have an excellent score, you get the best interest rate. So I wanted to take advantage of that. What am I doing? Okay, let's go to credit. We'll go to details. Details right here. Look, guys, you're 3 points away from excellent credit. 3 points away. And this is the beginning of the year. This is like the first week. My credit score went up 9 points. I'm so happy, guys. So that's my credit card journey. I went from 560 to 747. So hopefully in a few months, I reach my goals to having an excellent credit score. All right, now let's go to my investment portfolios. Let's go to Robinhood. All right. So this is my Robinhood account. Right now, it's valued at $33,610.21. And for the first week of the month, see that little 1W right there that I just tapped on? It means week. And this is month, this is 3 months, this is 1 year, and this is overall. So let's go back to the first week. For the first week of January, I made $3,082.98. Let me just write that down real quick. $3,082.98. I owe Neo, IGC, IQ, Jemiah, Palantir. I'm not gonna go too much into details, so I just want to share the progress of my portfolios. So with Robinhood, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stocks, and I'm watching a couple right there. Bitcoin is on fire, man. This stock was at $19,000 a couple months ago. Now it's at 40-something thousand. Bitcoin is on fire. So whoever's investing in Bitcoin, kudos to you. But me, I'm a little skeptical still. So I know it's gonna go up, but I just don't want to put my money on there because it's just too risky for me. And those are all the stocks that I'm watching right now. I've done my research in all of these stocks already. I've done my due diligence. So one thing about investing, if you're gonna get yourself into investing, you gotta make sure you read. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you read about the company. Try to know everything that there is to know about the company before you start putting your money out there. So that's pretty much it. So that's my Robinhood account. The past week has been a great week. I'm not gonna lie. I've made the most money I've ever made in a week. It's just crazy to me. Like, I'm happy. I'm doing okay. But the market is a roller coaster. It goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. So let's see where it takes us 5, 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now. All right, let's get out of there. So that's how much I made for the week, which is, again, $3,082.98. How do we get out? Let's just do the same thing. We swipe out. This is my main account, M1 Finance. Right there. Oh, is this going to record my password? Hold on. Okay, I didn't want you guys to know my password, so, all right. This is my M1 Finance portfolio, and overall, this is the value of it right now, $108,910.77. But you're not gonna believe this. For the first week of January 2021, I made $20,722.67 in this account. Let me write that down real quick. $20,722.67. This first week of January, my portfolio went up 23.50%. That's just crazy to me. I don't know if this is ever gonna happen again. I don't know, but it happened. I'm happy. My portfolio's up. Let's see what happened next week. And I have Tesla, Lemonade, Apple, and Square in here. Only 4. Now if we go to my IRA account, for the week I made $1,758.33. So when you add all 3 accounts, you get a total of, hold on, let me do it for you guys. Let me just do it real quick and get out of there. So the first one was my Robinhood account. I did $3,082 and 98 cents. That's how much I wrote them all down, so I have them right here. So that's how much I made in my Robinhood account for the week, and plus my main portfolio, which is, again, this is just crazy to me, $20,722.67, plus my retirement account, which is, I made $1,758.33. So guys, I made over $25,000 this week. This is the most I've ever made in my life in a week. This is just crazy to me. Investment is risky. That's why it's important for you to make sure you do your research, learn about it before you put your money anywhere, into any companies. All right, so let's get out of there. So overall, as long as you're doing your due diligence, I gotta emphasize on that. Make sure you read about the companies that you're putting your money into. Make sure you learn about them. Make sure you know what's going on, and you'll be fine. But just like I made 20, there's a possibility that I could lose 20. This is the risk you take when you invest your money. This is the first week, and this is how we're doing. We made over 25. Still can't believe it. This is the most I've ever made. But let's see how we do next week. Thanks for watching.